Welcome back to another game of CEDH. Today we are playing once again with our boy Valio, but then we are playing also against 3 turbo decks with Lumra. It will be an interesting game, but before we start, if you enjoy the content, feel free to leave a follow, a like, and tell me down below if you're already part of the Lumra enjoyers as well. But without further ado, let's jump straight into today's game. Today we have me, Schusta, on Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, aka Ruler of the Wild. Then we have the Sword on ROG side, Turbo Grixis. Then we have Blood Chief on Kinnan, Born a Prodigy. And last but not least, we have our boy Valio Terra, Turbo Taikori. I forgot to press record at the beginning of the game, so I'm gonna give you a shortcut here. I drew a turn, played on Urza's Saga and passed. ROG side played a starting town, casted a Senses Divining Top and passed. Kinnan played a Tropical Island, Lotus Petal into a Bloom Tender. And Value played a Volcanic Island into a Gamble.
For a gamble, roll d6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is Remor, Romox, Spirit Guide, and I'm good to pass on that.
Untap, upkeep, draw a turn. We do Urza's Saga, untap, uptick, and then we play Winds of Teeth for turn, move through phases and pass per turn with once again 4 cards in hand. Show us the win.
I would love to. Draw. Let's activate top. Now we'll play the Scalding Tarn. Crack it. It is your go, half blood.
Untap, draw. Pay 3 life for a hydroelectric laboratory. Cast my chromatic in it.
Fetch and response.
3 with some green in there, and I'll cast this Formidable Speaker.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
ETB, I'm gonna be discarding this Flusterstorm. How big of a creature do you want to see?
Just give you a
How's
Bambi, right? Oh, okay. That works too.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah. I'll put that in my hand, and I'll pass it turn.
Go for untap, upkeep, and draw. Verdant Catacombs. I'll crack it. There is Bio. Tap for black and red. I'll cast Cabal Ritual.
Uh-oh.
I have 3 black. For 3 black and red, I'll cast Besiege the Mirror, Bargaining Micromox. I'll pick up my deck and that's the card I exile. It's mana value 4 or less, so with the bargaining.
No fucking way.
What a surprise.
No Necro Dominance, no fucking way.
That was my plan B if my Mystic Remora was not gambled away. And
Yeah.
plan B worked, so 9 and 10. 29 is my total, so I would like to move to my end step. Exile 2 lands and Praetor's Grasp and Manamorphose. Full grip, good to pass.
So guys, what are we doing here now?
I'm just here because I like playing Commander, so... That's the reason I'm here.
I feel you, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go to my draw. We have an untapped
good, yeah.
trigger. With a Saga trigger on this deck, I'll tap it for a colorless to search my library for a artifact with mana value 1
But you
or 0.
drew?
I think it has to be Amulet of Vigor as he saw the Necropotence. It has to be.
Amulet in play.
Yeah.
I will
Yes.
put in play a Delighted Halfling. I'll play a Conduit Pylons. Just to shortcut it. After the Surveil, I will tap this and filter this colorless to a green and cast a Carpet of Flower. I'm fine to move through phases and pass my turn afterwards with 2 cards in hand.
I'll cast Entomb end of turn. Let's throw Into the Bin, Bolas Citadel. That is a good top deck, but probably not what I wanted. I'll play a Morphic Pool and then cast Trash for Treasure, sacrificing top.
I'll pass on it.
Good top deck. That was not a good top deck.
Spin out of control.
Do the Surveil trigger and I put the Tiller Engine into my graveyard.
That's
Untap,
nasty.
upkeep, draw card. Tap in.
I will say, right now I have a counter spell on top of my deck, and I'm going to use it as soon as possible. I would rather use it on his Necro turn.
Grim Monolith.
Told you I was going to do this. I'll cast Fierce Guardianship.
Tap for. Go down to 1. Tap and untap. Tap Bloom Tender. Tap Blue Tendies. We'll do 3 green for a Mirage Mirror. Put 2 in the Mirage Mirror. Make it a Necropotence.
Nice,
No way.
nice. Let's go.
Well, now I look pretty shit against you guys with my fucking elf.
Now you have to get your own Necropotence.
33.
Jesus.
Move phases. Nothing else.
Wait,
Instant
Your
speed.
stuff doesn't even get exiled, correct? Because in your end step, Mirage Mirror isn't even Necropotence anymore.
Yeah, it is because it's the trigger when you discard something, it's a trigger that goes onto the stack, right? So at the cleanup, when it's no more a necropotence, there's no triggers that would happen.
Yep. So.
Okay, I'll go phone tap, upkeep, and no draw.
I'd be careful.
Can I
William.
convert?
I might have endurance in my hands.
Hooded foothills. Late is Sol Ring. Let's crack it.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to scoop on my turn. Just play without me. I'm sorry.
Underground Sheep. State 21 black, and I'll cast Vampiric Tutor. I'll pay 1 to exile it as well, and I lose 2 life, down to 5. Move my faces. And step like to pick this up. Hit Action Probe, and I'll hold priority. Pay 2 life, tap for blue, and cast an offer targeting the Gitaxian Probe. The offer counters the probe, treasures.
So
One
you have
for
one
that,
treasure- you have
yes,
one treasure
sorry.
remaining, it's fine.
Force of negation, pitching.
Pitching. Force the will.
I'll crack it for a blue, casting plus the storm. Storm is 6 plus
Got it.
the fluster. All targeting the
Sure.
force of negation. Draw a card. A Mox Diamond. Little bit unfortunate with the... I could play the Vexing now, but I don't know if it actually helps me at this point. Don't think I have it with these cards.
So if I can somehow get some hasty creatures that just win correct.
Yeah, just beat us both. Yeah.
Play something. I'll flash in a fairy and I'll go to hand size.
Insane.
Exile.
Okay. Damn. Holy shit.
All lands.
Untap, upkeep. I'd like to draw a card. A couple of laws trigger. Target value.
I have 2 islands, yes.
I create 2 green. 1 green. We play a Crystal Vein for turn. Bracket for 2 colorless. Delight Halfling, 6 mana.
Lumra time.
Lumra. ETB on the stack. Exploration. Verdant Catacombs. Siren Orb. And Misty Rainforest. We return Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, Crystal Vein, Urza's Saga, and Windswept Teeth. We have Amulet of Vigor triggers. I'd like to untap them all. 3 life and search my library for 3 snow-covered forests or normal forests. 3 green, 3 colorless. I will not crack Crystal Vein. Let's try it, I guess. I pay 2 colorless, 2 green, sacrifice Lumra additionally, and cast Natural Order. We find my boy Vanished Broadside. As he enters, I will choose to sacrifice all my lands.
So 7.
8,
21.
21. Now we look at the top 21 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Oh no.
20, 21. Holy shit. This flip was not that good. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 untapped triggers. 1 as it enters trigger, and I name Lumra. ETB on the stack, I will choose Kinnan, and with Crumbling Vestige I get a green man on ETB. Prismatic Vista, lose 1 life, and search our library for a forest. 1 with Cavern of Souls, Crumbling Vestige, and 1 with Snow-Covered Forest. We are at 7, I will do another forest. We are at 8, and I'll attempt to recast Lumra. Sunscorched Desert, Vexing Bobble, Tezzeret, and Soaring, of course. We get Sunscorched Desert, Prismatic, Ursa Conduit, Forest, Crystal Vein, Windswept Teeth, Catacombs, Misty Rainforest. Lumra is currently a big chunky girl. We have untapped triggers, we have this, we have this, we have this with this. On response I will just crack it again and find myself a forest if I have 1 left in my library. I don't have any left in my library. I ping 1 at value. Conduit Pylon, Surveil 1.
Nice.
Crop Rotation goes into our graveyard. 1 and 2. Sacrifice Crystal Vein. Make 2 colorless. Do this, go up to 4. Conduit Pylons for a colorless. We do Urza's Saga for a colorless. That should be fine. I will pay 2 colorless. Target Lumra and bounce her back to my...
I'll respond to you targeting Lumra. Exile ESG from my hand and cast a crop rotation, sacking this hydroelectric laboratory.
I guess you will find Talon Gates, correct? Okay, yeah, sure, do that, I guess. Lumra is phased out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh no.
I will pay 4 colorless and 1 green and cast a Shire, Soul of the Wild. This, and from 4 I go down to 1, so we're at 5, now it's correct. Fully activated my trap card. I pay 1 color, 1 green, 2 colorless, and Earthbend 2 my Famished Wordsire. So now it's a 0/0 creature with haste, that's still a land, and I put 2/1 counters on it. And now I'd like to move to combat and attack Kinnan. Man, I should have done it differently. I didn't think about Basing Say. I handed
Crazy land.
value the win
No, that's
now
good.
with that.
GG's. Good game.
GG's. A Shire is a 23/23. Yeah, you got 1
That's
turn.
funny.
You got 1 turn, my man.
I have.
I think you have the window.
I get. Let's see.
Yeah, move
I
for
don't
faces and
get
pass my
to.
turn with 0 cards in my hand.
Let's untap and see what I get to do. Tap upkeep and no draw. Well, my hand is Shifting Woodlands, Hexing Squelcher, Brain Freeze, Into the Floodmaw, Valley Flood Coral, Ignoble, and some protection. It was super unlucky.
Yeah, I'll go to
I
my
would have
turn and
hoped
I'll
to.
just hit you to death with 23/23. No, with a 24 a Shire, 24/24 Lumra, and a 23/23 Famished Wordsire.
That does it. That's like Garfield intended
Holy
when he
shit.
designed Magic the Gathering.
The next one with Mirror Pool. Well, this was a pretty clunky win at the end. So at this point, I'm not even sure if it would have been better if I Basing Say Famished Wordsire, because then in response to that, Kinnan could have just Talon Gates. In that case, I knew Value wasn't able to win on his turn because he somehow fucked the Necropotence up. So it would have been easier in the end to just try to kill Kinnan. I personally didn't plan for killing Kinnan with Famished Wordsire, but at the end it worked out. I hope you enjoyed today's game and learned something new. And if you're seeing this video, next week on Saturday, I'm joining my first tournament for the year. Will be pretty fun because there is definitely a turbo meta, but some of the people I'm going with are also playing stacks, so it will be pretty interesting how it will turn out, and I can't wait to share with you what has happened in the tournament. I wish you a nice rest of the day, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye!